Are you a speaker? Do you get paid as a speaker? So you go and you get gigs and then they pay you to come and speak to their audience. Nothing wrong with this, but I want to talk to you about virtually speaking because when you virtually speak, you can make $50,000, $100,000, or even much more when you speak. And the thing that I love about virtual speaking is it's scalable. You don't max out on time the way you do if you're going out and doing speaking and getting on stages. There's the travel time, and a lot of times it might be 2 or 3 days of your time versus getting on a virtual stage, which could be a few hours or an hour, and you get paid bigger dollars. So why would you want to speak for a little bit and have all of that time and energy put into speaking on stages, getting paid to speak, when you literally could be making a lot more money and growing your business with virtual stages? So I want to give you 3 ways to use a virtual stage to make bigger dollars in your business. Now, the first way that I love is to create your own stage with virtual events. When you do a virtual event and you can get paid $50,000, $100,000, maybe even much more, as I've been able to do, it is a game changer. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to leave your office, so you don't have all the travel, all the running around. It's very scalable. You get to create that stage anytime you want. So you can run events as much as you want. You just have to get people into the room, right? But there's no limit on how many of these you can do. So it's such a great strategy to use and get paid a lot more for those brilliant and amazing speaking skills and the content that you have to share. So I love this as a strategy to get paid much more as a speaker. The second strategy I love to get paid much more as a speaker is to actually go and speak to other people's audiences virtually. So this could be somebody has built a community, maybe a Facebook group or some sort of a group or community, and they ask you to come in and train or teach or present to their community, to their audience. And it's actually set up as a presentation. So it's different from a podcast. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but you're actually building out an event where you are going in and doing this with someone else. Now, the great thing about this is you can monetize this multiple ways, and that just depends on how you and the person that has the community decides to do it. But you could actually sell your services if it doesn't step on their toes. It's not something that they do. And then you can give them a piece of that. So that's one way to bring in big dollars through speaking to someone else's audience. The other way, though, is to just invite people to take a next step with you. Invite them to get into a workshop or a virtual event that you're running. And then from there, you actually get to do your speaking and sell your services. So speaking to other people's audiences, communities, masterminds, whatever that is another great way to get paid big dollars to speak. I love this strategy. The last time I got into someone's community and did a presentation, I closed a really, really high-end client from that. And it was a very, very small group of people. So we're not talking about loads and loads of people. It doesn't have to be hundreds of people for you to share your expertise, speak to someone else's audience, and get paid bigger dollars. It's all really how you put these pieces together. The third virtual strategy that I love to make a lot of money is podcasting. Now, it can be your own show or you can be guesting on podcasts, but when you have the right strategy in place, you can also close a lot of business. And I'm not necessarily talking about even just the audience that you're talking to. It could be the person that's hosting the show that you're guesting on. It can be the person that you bring onto your show. Both of these ways, when they are dialed in, can bring you big dollars. I've closed really high-end clients by guesting on podcasts, and I've also closed really high-end clients by having them as a guest on my podcast. And these are all strategies that I teach my clients to leverage and to use so that they can get paid really premium fees for their speaking. Every time they speak, they can get paid a lot of money. I recently had a client that says, "Oh my gosh, Ann, I made $50,000 since Friday. I'm so excited." And she did that because she has a show going on LinkedIn. And not only is she building her visibility on LinkedIn, and so more and more people are seeing her and they're starting to come to her, but she is also leveraging her speaking, and that's how she's getting paid and getting these premium fees. So there's so many ways to utilize the virtual stage in your business. Do you have a strategy to do this? Or are you still trying to kind of do things the hard way and go out and get paid as a speaker? Now, I still love to do that because love to build that side of my brand up. I love to get paid as a speaker. But all day long, if I can leverage the virtual stage, I will do that. And I'm not waiting on someone else in most cases when I am putting those virtual stage strategies in place. By the way, if you want to learn how to run virtual events in your business so that you can get paid these big fees, then you can go check out a free training that I have at expertinu.marketing. You can grab that free training. It walks you through my 6-step virtual event strategy to show you how you can make big dollars with virtual events. So go check that out. Also, I want to let you know I just launched my brand new Expert in You magazine, and you can go grab this at expertinyoumagazine.com. So I normally don't do 2 calls to action at the end of my videos, but I'm super excited about both of these things that I have for you, both of these offers. So again, expertinu.marketing is the training to get my 6-step virtual event strategy to show you how to add $300,000 to $600,000 in the next 6 to 12 months. And then you can go get my Expert in You magazine at expertinyoumagazine.com. All right, I will talk to you next time. Go crush it in your business. God bless you. Bye-bye.